Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the bishops, and the elders of GMS who as well. Peace and salutations to the elect. My name is Ainal. The title of this video is 2019 C-Hip Then War. And basically, I was just, doing some research of the war in Ukraine and things like that. And, so it led me here basically. So basically, what we have here is let me go back some. So we have biological laboratories in Ukraine. All right, and I'm gonna search that up. This is a TASS Russian site. So basically, if you scroll all the way down, so this is basically what Russia and the world, UN, NATO was trying to figure out. So if you look at the dates here, you can see starting about right here. This is 2018, or you can start right here. It's October 4th, 2018. U.S. starts vast military biological program in states near Russia. Right, so you can go into what biological means. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing is showing you news articles from different sources regarding the 2019 C-Hip and what led up to the war in Ukraine, basically. Because shortly after, Russia digging into these biological programs, 2019 happened, which the C-Hip or juice. C-Ragamuffin, yeah, and all of that stuff started to take place, right? So basically, what we have is so 2018, October 4th, U.S. starts vast military biological program in states near Russia, Russian officials say. So this is something to look into, The nations are looking into it. It says, moving up. So December 2018, Georgia's ex-minister urges Lugar Center to disclose data on his program. So basically, USA Babylon the Great had biological laboratories around, areas of Russia, basically before the 2019 event happened, and Russia started looking into it, basically, It says, let me see. December 25th, 2018, foreign labs set up near Russian borders make consumer watchdog take security measures. It says, same date, U.S. plan to create biolab in Crimea, similar to Georgia's Lugar Center, says watchdog. September 4th, 2019, watchdog troubled by foreign-run biological labs near Russia's border. And now we're getting into the fact that 2019 has taken place, and they're still trying to figure out about these biolabs and the different things that was happening, because there was reports of like people getting sick. This is not medical information about anything, but if it gets deleted, I'm gonna post it again. I'm gonna keep posting it. April 2020, 15, Ukrainian opposition urges probe into U.S. biolaboratories in Ukraine. Basically, they're trying to figure out what exactly was U.S., because it was backed by U.S. It was U.S. funded biolaboratories in Ukraine. And so 2019 that's taking place, and now the world UN is trying to figure out, which we'll get into over here, right? It says, and this is the thing I talked about recently. I don't know why he's here. I don't know why he came up here, but this is Karaspersky or whatever. So yeah, anyway, 2020, U.S. biological laboratories in third countries raise suspicions. Then you got something with this guy, whatever. It says, no. So then, boom, Russia basically was looking into these biolabs leading up to 2019, and then that's when America started to puff at its enemies. So this is 2022. From all the things that Russia was, trying to say, hey, look what's happening over here. NATO bases in Crimea would be categorically unacceptable for Russia. And basically, what he's saying is, U.S. try to set up NATO bases in Ukraine to cover up biolabs, whatever research they were doing there. It says Russia launches operation in Ukraine after being lied to for years. This is 2022, biological weapon components were developed in Ukraine. Work on bioweapons in Ukraine should be subject of attention at UN. Ukraine sees uncontrolled growth of there you go. It says these labs are experimenting with these different things here. Biological programs are being urgently curtailed in Ukraine. So this is 2022, and that means that they are being destroyed. Basically, you go into it, it's talking about destroyed documents and all of that. So U.S. spent a lot of money in Ukraine biolaboratories. It says U.S. concerned about being caught violating biological weapon convention. Bioweapons labs in Ukraine prove U.S. criminal activity. Then it says world would like to know what U.S. biolabs in Ukraine were doing. This is March 2022. Then we have Pentagon and EU saying, we don't know what you're talking about these biolabs. I guess once all the documents and everything got deleted, So, you can do what I did, which is go to this website and search biological laboratories in Ukraine, and even up into October 30th, U.S. tries to discredit Russia by speculating about it. So this is an ongoing investigation, it may seem like. So anyway, going over here, this is April 6, 2022. It says representatives of U.S. and U.K. ignore UN Security Council meeting on biolabs. So this is United Nations. It says diplomats from China, Brazil, Venezuela, Belarus, the United Arab Emirates, and other countries spoke at the meeting. It says United Nations, April 7th. Representatives of the United States and the United Kingdom did not come to an informal meeting of the UN Security Council on that was organized by Russia on Wednesday. The meeting focusing the U.S. biological laboratories was attended by representatives of a number of other Western countries, France, Ireland, Norway, who criticized Russia, although head of the Russian Radiation, Chemical, and Biological Protection Forces, Igor Kirilov, who participated in the meeting in video format, cited data on the operation of such biolaboratories on the territory of Ukraine. It says this is evidence of their real attitude to this problem, the fact that they have something to hide and they do not want to answer the uncomfortable questions posed today. Russian First Deputy Permanent Representative to the United Nations, Dmitry, said at the end of the meeting on the absence of representatives of the United States and United Kingdom. Diplomats from China, Brazil, Venezuela, Belarus, the United Arab Emirates, and I believe they didn't sign that deal, the oil deal with America this year for whatever reason, and other countries also spoke at the meeting. So, it's interesting. Anyway, I said in a video ago, which is true. Bill Gates was supposed to be going to a court date in the Netherlands for November 27th, but it wasn't, what did they say? Let me see. Yeah, it wasn't a case. It was not a criminal suit, but a civil suit, basically. So this is not, you know, for him to go to jail. It's for him to pay some money regarding, certain things that had happened during that 2019 event. So civil suit is a civil case is when a person or entity, including a government, organization, or business, sues another in court, typically for money. So as you can see, the nations and different individuals are upset at Babylon the Great. Um, so these are things that were said, but it's not a criminal case, it's a civil case. So I'll get that last scripture then right here. This is the point I want is in Psalm 73 and 5. It says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. So when I made that first video saying that Bill Gates was to go to court, I quoted the same scripture because I didn't know what outcome was going to be, but information has come out now that it's a civil case. So there's no criminal charges as yet. They only want money. So at least that, I guess. So we have here Habakkuk. Well, let me get this. Just a few precepts going to that because it's very interesting. This is oh no, never mind. Oh no, it's up here. This is Jeremiah 51 and 7. It says, Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. And that's that. Their laws. Their philosophy, the different things that they're pushing. That being, certain things are okay for you, certain things are not okay for you. We're the people morally right, and we're here to help you, and all of those different things, right? Babylon the Great. So get Habakkuk, and Lord willing, you're edified and understand what I'm pushing out from this message. There's a touchy subject regarding the video may be getting deleted or not. Habakkuk 2:15, it says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor to drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. So this is talking towards Babylon the Great. It says, thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So, this could be something that is a shameful spewing on the glory of Babylon the Great regarding what they were doing prior to the 2019 event. Regarding these biolabs in Ukraine, that led to Russia moving in and protecting themselves, basically. And also, I was trying to look into, because I know J.P. Morgan, or at least I heard, was the header of BRICS. So I was trying to look into that, and see how that came about. If anybody knows, you can put it down in the comment section. So anyway, this is shameful spewing on Babylon's glory because the world, the UN, United Nations, the different nations around the world, EU included, all these different individuals that the 2019 event affected are trying to figure out what were they doing before the events prior to that event. And they have no answers. So this is Revelation 14 and 8. So we'll start at 6. It says, Revelation 14:6, and I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell upon the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear Yahweh and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of water. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of her wine of the wrath of her fornication. Right. So that's just going to, the different things that Babylon has pushed out that the world has taken in also, all their different moral philosophies and all of that. So, just simple blowing of the trumpet is interesting. Like I said, the things leading up to Russia going into Ukraine for their safety because of the 2019 event. And it seems like Russia has been documenting everything about it up until now. So with that, I'll say shalom. So for leg, which consists of men, women, and children, shalom.